Hello, Science and Magic YouTube subscribers. My name is Amanda Levesque, and I'm going to be sharing a short yoga flow specifically designed for projectors. I am a projector myself, and if you're not familiar with what energy type that is, you can go ahead and look up Human Design and read more about that. Projectors' strategy in living in their design is to become the invitation or wait for the invitation. And this yoga sequence will be designed to really help us activate more of our inner glow and to work our intention and what we wish to come to fruition into our body so that we can attract that which we wish in a magnetic and a delicious way. So we'll get started right away in extended child's pose. Finding your way to your hands and knees, letting the hips fall down to the heels, forehead meets the ground. You can extend your arms out in front of you. And just start by taking a couple of breaths. Feeling the space in the area of the heart. Feeling the breath in the belly. And giving your body permission to release into the ground below you. And you might bring to mind any intention that you would like to manifest or evoke into this reality. Could be specific, it could be a general emotion. And hold that awareness or that intention, not just in your mind's eye, but let it come into the space of the heart. So breathing into the chest cavity, feeling the resonance of that intention. And if you don't have a specific intention, you can use this sequence to just activate your inner glow and to become more magnetic. I'm going to start envisioning the chest space holding a glowing golden energy. So with every breath, that golden energy is amplified. It's like warm embers of a fire. And we're building life force energy in the space of the heart through our awareness. And whether you're syncing it with a specific intention or just holding the intention of glowing and becoming an invitation to that which you want. Hold this space throughout the rest of the movement, and I'll cue accordingly as well. I'm going to start, so slide your chest through the palms of your hands and come into scorpion up dog, leading with the heart. You're going to press your palms down, lift your chest, let your feet touch behind you. Taking a breath in. Exhale, hips back towards your heels. Extended child's pose. So you're going to continue on your own breath, inhaling, finding scorpion up dog, and exhaling, finding extended child's pose. As you do this motion, thinking of that golden energy in the heart and letting the heart space lead the movement. Being present not just in the mind and mental thinking, but letting the awareness drop into the heart space. And starting to disperse that golden energy slowly but surely throughout the body. Lifting and lengthening on the inhales, folding and bowing in reverence on the exhales. Warming up the spine the whole way. You'll take one more. And once you find your way to child's pose after that Next round, coming to your hands and knees, finding tabletop for just a moment. You're going to step your right foot in between your hands. If you need to, you could tent your fingers a little bit. You want your knee to be over your ankle here. You're going to press your palms together in front of you and make a wide arc into Crescent Moon. So holding this shape, pull your navel back, soften your shoulders, and then find something to look at with the eyes and let everything else fall out of focus. Breath in. Exhale. Place your hands on either side of your foot. Press your front foot down and shift your hips back for half splits. Holding here. Opening the back line of that right leg. So we're in a flow, one movement to the next with our breath. Inhale, find Crescent Moon. Bend the front knee. Place the palms together. Sweep a wide arc in front of you. Exhale, half splits. Press the front foot down, flex the foot, lengthen the back of the leg. So continue on your own breath with this sequence. And come back into that golden energy in the heart space. And being with that intention, with that resonance, with that glow as you move. And you might invite the golden energy to start to inhabit in the area of the hips. Inviting it to drop down through the organs and into the creative space of the hips. You might think of your intention. Let the body be involved with that intention, not just the mind, the full body. You'll take one more round from Crescent Moon back into half splits. And then find your way back to tabletop once you're done with that last round. Just hold for a moment. Notice any differences between the right and the left side. And we'll take the other side, so stepping the left foot in between the right and the left hand. And again, you want that knee to be over the ankle. You could tent your fingers. If you have blocks or books, maybe prop your hands up on them. And as you inhale, press the palms together, wide arc in front of you, focusing the eyes, just holding for the exhale here in Crescent Moon, letting the hips kind of release into the posture, thinking of energetically pulling the inner thighs towards each other. Pull the navel back, softening the jaw. Breath in. Exhale, hands on either side of the foot, straighten the front leg, flex the left toes back, lengthen the chest. Holding in this half splits, working some energy along the back of that left leg. Coming back into that inner glow, those warm embers in the area of the heart, perhaps the intention of which you are becoming the invitation for. And let's flow. Inhale, bend the front knee, palms sweep together, wide arc in front of you. You can almost think of sending that intention through the heart and then out the fingertips. Exhale, half splits. Continuing on your own breath. Every time you sweep the arms up into Crescent Moon, feeling that connection now from the heart through the arms and the fingers, and focusing that glow out through the arms and in front of the eyes. Letting yourself play with these visualizations in whatever way resonates, but letting the intention be in the body. Letting the movements be slow and steady and synchronized with the breath. Working your intention into every cell of you. And we'll take one more full round. After you find half splits, coming back into tabletop, holding for a moment. You'll tuck your toes under, lift your hips high, find downward facing dog. So you want a little bend in the knees, pressing into all 10 fingers, lengthening the spine. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet behind the hands. Finding a forward fold for a moment. So deep bend in the knees. You can keep your hands on the ground. You might grab opposite elbows and just let the body hang. Inviting that heart energy to flow up into the area of the brain and the face. Infusing that inner glow into the cells of the skin on your face, into the backs of the eyes. Knowing that that glow will come out in the twinkle of the eyes, letting the facial muscles relax. Maybe that golden energy is sparkling or glittering. As we reverse this orientation of our upper body in relationship to gravity, it can soften down through every part of this space. We're going to do a really slow roll up. So release your hands if you found a grip. Bend your knees quite a bit. And we're going to roll the spine up slowly but surely. Shoulders heavy. Head is heavy. Stacking one vertebra at a time all the way up. Let it be luxurious. Once you reach the top, shrug the shoulders up into the ears, down the back. Just pause for a moment. We're going to reverse that. Chin down to the chest. Bend the knees. Rolling the spine down. Let the head be heavy. Shoulders roll forward. All the way down to a forward fold. Beautiful. Find that little halfway lift with the chest. Planting the hands on the shins. Lengthening the spine. Palms down. Step the left foot back. Finding low lunge with the knee up this time. We're going to rise up into warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Arms reach open. Deep bend in that front knee. Arms extend away from each other. Gaze over the right fingertips. Soften the shoulders out of the ears. Release any tension in the toes. We're going to find a little flow. So you're going to straighten the right knee. Inhale the arms up over the ears. Exhale, sink back down into that knee. So continue on your own breath, inhaling, straightening and reaching. Exhaling, bending and sinking. And as you do this, coming back to that intention of having the golden energy, that which you wish to magnetize towards you in the area of the heart. And we're spreading that energy out through the limbs as we move with the breath. Feeling the connection to the ground and to the sky simultaneously. And opening up the bottoms of the feet to feel connected to the earth. And we'll take one more. And once you reach warrior two again, you'll just cartwheel your arms down, coming into low lunge. Step your left foot forward. Find halfway lift. We'll take the other side, plant the palms, step the right foot back for low lunge. Spin the back heel down. Rise up into warrior two. Arms spread apart from each other, deep bend in that front knee. Stretching the fingers away from each other. Soften the shoulders out of the ears. Let the eyes gaze down over the left fingertips. Part of this is spreading glow, and part of this is letting our energy focus and settle. So as you soften the eyes and the muscles around the eyes, letting the energy of a constant kind of fluctuating gaze also soften. And then let's flow. Inhale, keep those eyes soft, reach the arms up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, sink back into the earth. Continuing on your own breath and letting this be a moment where you bring your whole body into your intention. We often set intentions or engage with prayer simply from the mind. And that can be really powerful. But when we can include our whole body, there are brilliant systems in place, brilliant energy centers that can also come online and be of assistance to us, especially as projectors becoming this invitation, opening up the full body towards resonating with whatever intention we have. Continuing with one more. Once you find warrior two, cartwheeling the hands down, lifting the back heel, step the right foot forward and finding a fold. From the fold, we're going to take another luxurious roll up. Bend the knees. Arms are heavy. Rolling, rolling, rolling all the way up. Taking your time. Shrugging the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Next, we're going to step the left foot back. Find our way into star pose. So toes out, heels in, arms reach up. And as you hold this, you might close your eyes and feel this energy of the golden energy in the heart, literally seeping out in a starfish-like pattern. So letting the glow distribute, rather than just be concentrated in the heart, letting it distribute. And breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands to the heart. Weight is in the heels. We're going to hold here for a moment. Think of opening up the bottoms of the feet to the ground, softening the shoulders, settling into your strength, staying with the breath. Now we're going to flow, straighten the legs, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands come to the heart. Continuing on your own breath and letting it be a moving meditation. Embracing the energy of your intention. And feeling that glowing energy distribute through all parts of the body. It's almost as if now you can send it out of the fingers and the toes into the environment around. As you are with your breath and in presence, all of you starts to light up in relationship to the space around you. Continue with one more star, one more goddess pose. And we'll end with star, straighten legs, straighten arms. Bend the front knee just a little bit. Step your left foot forward to the front of the mat. Placing the hands at the chest and just close the eyes for a moment. We'll come all the way to sit. And then laying down on the mat, if you'd like, soles of the feet together, knees extend open. Placing one hand on the abdominal area and one hand on the heart or anywhere else on the torso that feels resonant with you. You can place both hands on the heart. Just spend a moment letting your hands receive the breath in this area. You might feel the physical beating of the heart. Sensing the organs underneath the hand. And starting to feel this inner glow settle. Just become a part of the whole body. sensing into your own magnetism. Letting every cell of you resonate and expand. Feeling the miracle that is your physical body and the power and the magnetism of your aura. You're welcome to stay here or find your way to a few moments of resting on the back by straightening the legs, straightening the arms, and let the earth below hold you. Oftentimes, as projectors, we are so exhausted from the pace of this world. So give your whole body permission to collapse into the foundation of the ground. Trusting that the more that we evoke this sense of magnetism and rest and replenishment, the more we become the invitation, the more our lives will be created in a way that is exactly right for each of us. You're welcome to stay here in this state of rest after the video is over. If you'd like to be guided out, start to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Rock the chin from side to side. Extend the arms over the head and the toes out long. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, find your way onto the side of the body. Just for a moment. And push yourself up to have a seat. Rubbing the palms of the hands together. Once they built some heat, placing the palms over the heart, the space of our inner glow. Feeling the body radiating in golden, high frequency, resonant energy. That's exactly you. It's coming from your own heart, your own wisdom. And as always, we wish for these practices of mindfulness, of yoga, to in some way contribute to the harmony of all beings. And just like each of us wish to be happy and free of suffering. Let's end with one breath. Exhale fully. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep and nourishing exhale out of the mouth. Thank you so much for sharing in this practice with me. May you find your inner glow, and I just wish the best for you. I am also going to link another class for replenishment for projectors on this video description. So if you feel like you're just so exhausted that it's hard to even move and flow, that class would be for you. It's a really yummy restorative class. So I'll link that below. If you like this channel, definitely subscribe. If this practice added value, definitely give it a like. Thank you so much. Until next time.